Hello, people. I'm just kind of now waking up from multiple naps because, well, prom took a while, so I didn't exactly sleep. I more or less took a series of short naps throughout the night. Anyways, I got this letter in the mail. I wrote it, like, in 8th grade to me. This is a letter from me to me. So, someone told me a while back that I should read it and post it on my story. And then I checked with some other people, and they said they wanted to see it. So here goes nothing. I'm gonna open it up now and read it. Okay, so apparently it comes in two parts. First is a letter, and then the other one's a little, like, fact sheet and prediction page. So let's go with the letter first. Dear me, I have recently purchased Saints Row the Third with my friends in hopes of playing online. Well, you do end up doing that, so that's cool. I am also awaiting the release of Arkham Knight and waiting to see if I want an Xbox One. Well, in fact, you don't want an Xbox One. You want one of these PCs over here. It's actually a really good decision because now you play with your friends all the time, and you actually buy it for Arkham Knight, which turns out to be a shit game on release. So that was fun. I'm graduating middle school today. Nice job. And I am ready for summer break. Me too, man. Damn. Needs to get here sooner. I am not doing swim team this year. That was a good decision. I am walking Chelsea, apparently. That's what it says here. But I should be at school when I'm writing this, so I don't know why I said that. I have no clue what to say. I wrote that in parentheses. How is the future? Well, there's a lot to catch you up on, so I'll just leave you on that. You will probably see this and either say I was stupid or I remember that. Yeah, I mean, actually, nah. Keep doing what you're doing, kid. You'll turn out like me, I guess, is the best way to say that. I am rushing and tired, and it's the last day, so that is why I am so sloppy. That's like me, but the entirety of senior year. You just get tired and sloppy, and you don't want to do this. Remember the M&M's team? I do. And I'll get on with that in the next part, because Snapchat takes a while to load. Okay, so now I go in depth on the M&M's team from 8th grade. Such fun. So we had Mr. Phillips with Wish Friday, Country Music, and Puns. I all remember that. Yeah, that's pretty funny. The Dash with Debates. Yeah, I remember her and I forget who, but this one kid had this debate. It took up the entire class, and it was so funny. And apparently she didn't even believe what she was debating. She told us that she could debate both sides. She was a really cool teacher. Miss Lane with, and it just has a bunch of dots. I don't know why. And then White with Geometry. Yeah, she taught geometry. I don't know why I include this part. Probably had something to do with the assignment. How's Chinese going? Well, you ditch Chinese. It's a stupid, you stop. So there you go. Working on engineer? Nope. Physics is where it's at. So you'll eventually find your way there. And finally, this is the best part. It says, I am starting to work out. Well, you need to keep trying, kid, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't last long. Eventually you'll say, I'll work out with these people. I'll get stronger. You never do. It's all just, and then it just says bye. That's it for the letter. What's next? Oh, we've got a list of my favorites from 8th grade, June 2014. My favorite book was Percy Jackson. Actually, I would say it still is. I haven't found a series I like better than that, which is sad. TV show is SNL and Sherlock. Well, I haven't watched Sherlock in a while because it got kind of bad. And SNL's also got kind of bad, but I still watch it. Damn. Life sucks. Now, I guess the rest of this is just like a speed round, because I think goes over my favorites. So, movies, Spaceballs, and Now You See Me. They're still very good movies. Spaceballs is very funny, nice. But they're better movies that come out. So, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, by the way, this is only 2014. It gets better. it gets better. So, and then you get Batman v Superman, which. Anyways, so songs, we have Freebird and Shoot to Thrill. Both great songs. I didn't lose my sense of musical taste. Bands, AC/DC and Aerosmith. You kind of flip-flop on bands. They don't really matter. You find new bands. And then here's the thing about liking old songs, liking that kind of stuff, is you can't find new songs. You more or less discover old songs and say you found your new favorites. You learn that later on. But, like, you know, that's always been the case with liking old music. What can I say? I think I started the last video saying that this was going to be a speed round, and then I spent the entire time talking about 3 categories, so that's just not going to happen. Anyways, moving on. Foods. Pizzas, steak, cheeseburgers. Still the same. Yeah, they're good foods. You discover bacon-wrapped chicken is really good. Because you don't like bacon, you don't really like chicken because it's too dry. So then the juices from the bacon get mixed in the chicken, and then the chicken makes the bacon not as crispy because you don't like crispy bacon. So it's the perfect match. It's amazing. Restaurants, Five Guys, still great. Video games, the Batman Arkham series. They're the only games you're actually kind of good at. And you really can't tell if you're really good at it because there's no online thing other than the stupid Origins Online, which you never play. So you can't prove that you're good at it, but they're still fun. Apps, iFunny, you ditch that app. It's a bad app. It's not really that good anymore. So I took a short break between filming it because Snapchat only films a certain amount, and I got to check some things, and then shout out to Ethan Coughlin, who says my story right now is legendary. Thank you. You the real hero. My monitor went to sleep. I'm gonna play games soon, that's why I'm downstairs. Where are we? Oh, subjects. Math and science. You still love them. They're great subjects. They're the best. Friends. Adam, Ethan, and Logan. Those are the real homies. But you branch out. You find more friends. You invite people to your house. You used to have just friends at school and then friends that you hang out with at home. But then you take the school friends and you invite them to your house. And you should have done that sooner. Just saying. And then place to hang out. My house. It's the best. You haven't found a place that beats it. It's a great time. You guys should come over. Okay, let's keep this train rolling. Things to do in my free time. Arkham, Legos, and other stuff. Yeah, doesn't change. Well, you add some stuff, but I guess the other stuff covers that, so there you go. Things I don't like. Annoying people. Others. Well, it turns out, later in life, it gets really fun to start annoying people, so look forward to that. They hate it, though, and it kind of makes you feel a little bit bad, but, yeah. And others. I don't know what that means. Maybe other people? Because people suck. Things going on in the news. Oh, boy. I was so innocent back then. I just said stuff, but I've since learned more, and a lot of stuff happens. Yeah. Okay, so, last one, actually. One funny thing a friend did recently was post name of possible thief on Instagram. Oh, okay. Alright, this is a really long story, so I'm not gonna get into this, but, the people I shouted out earlier, the real homies, Adam, Ethan, and Logan, you guys probably remember this. That was, I think it had something to do with a bike, and, yeah, if I'm wrong, let me know, but I think that's what happened in 8th grade. Best memory from middle school I left blank, because I can't fill that in now. I barely remember middle school. I actually didn't remember that this thing existed. What happened was, Miss Lane, had me write this, Jonah's mom, and I saw her at a meet, and she said, "Hey, Luke, I sent in the mail," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" So my last video got cut off, but context, I said about. What are you talking about? I didn't remember that this thing existed. She told me that she sent it, and I got it. I feel like I'm just recapping what I already said. Okay. So that's done for the front, but then I recently realized there's a back, and it's very appropriate for the events because yesterday was prom. It's currently 4 o'clock, and I still haven't done anything today other than wake up and eat and film this. I actually haven't eaten in 24 hours. I didn't eat at prom. The food at prom wasn't really that good. I was just playing around with it. Anyways, but it's appropriate because it's saying who is going to prom. It's a list of predictions for my friends, but only Adam, Ethan, and me. I'm actually looking at the time. I don't have much time. So, predictions later. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Who is going to prom? Adam. Adam is going with, I predicted, someone I don't know. Well, turns out I don't know anyone. I don't think Adam went with anyone, but that's fine. You don't have to go with a date. You'll have more fun without a date, I think. I've been told. I said that Ethan would go with no one. I was wrong. Hi Ethan. Hi. You did good. Good job. You have social skills. And me. I said I don't know. Which I still don't. Prom was yesterday. I didn't have a date, so that was right. I guess shout out to Max Bettinger. He decided he was gonna be my date. What a cool kid. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it. We're done.